My name is Lisa, and I'm a working housewife who works from home. I live with my husband Noah, our daughter Madison, and my mother-in-law in her house. On this day,
Grandma, let's play together.
Of course, dear Madison. So, what should we play?
You can decide, Grandma.
Hi, what's this, Madison? You didn't decide what to play?
what she wanted was to play with Grandma, right?
Yep. That's why I thought it would be good to play something Grandma knows.
I see. How about we make paper airplanes? If you can make it fly farther than mine, I'll buy you candy next time.
Yay. Madison won't lose.
Candy. All right. It's been a while since I've flexed my skills.
Why are you joining in, Noah? What will you do if you end up winning?
It's okay, Mom. I won't lose.
All right, my dear daughter, I'll teach you the essence of paper airplanes.
Maybe I should make Noah use some flimsy paper. We got along really well like this, and we were famously known in the neighborhood as the tight-knit family. However, when it was just mother-in-law and me.
Lisa, what's with this glass?
What do you mean?
Look here, there's a fingerprint. Please be more careful.
But I thought you were the last one to put away that glass.
Don't talk back. You can't even handle one household chore properly, yet you're always so quick to speak.
Okay, I'll polish it. Whenever it was just the two of us, my mother-in-law would constantly make sarcastic remarks and nitpick. It was tricky because she acted so sweet in front of Noah and Madison. I was pretty troubled by this. And that wasn't the only thing that was bothering me.
So, Lisa is working right now. Then, let's switch the breaker. Here we go.
Eek! Wah, what? A power outage.
There's no need to be so startled. You lack a sense of urgency in general, you really do.
Mother-in-law. Not this again. How many times have I asked you to please not do this when I'm working?
Oh my, for you to just assume I did it, that's harsh, Lisa. The breaker just tripped on its own, probably because you used too much electricity. Remember to conserve energy.
Oh, come on, seriously. The ongoing disruptions in my work were pushing me to my limits. A few weeks later, Noah's grandmother came to our house.
Noah, Lisa, I hope I'm not intruding.
Grandma, welcome. Please make yourself at home today.
We've been waiting for you. Madison has been looking forward to your visit.
Oh, Madison, you've grown even more.
Great Grandma, welcome.
Oh my, Madison, you greet people so energetically. You're such a good girl.
That's right. Madison is a good girl.
Haha. Speaking of which, where's my daughter?
Welcome, Mom. I just let everyone else greet you first.
This is Lorna, Noah's grandmother. She decided to stay at our home for a tourist visit this time. From the start of our marriage, she has always been a kind and gentle person. Strangely, mother-in-law seemed to have difficulty getting along with her. As the enjoyable moments for the five of us passed and everyone settled down for the night.
Ugh. I couldn't play any pranks on Lisa today, and it's stressing me out. That daughter-in-law is always clinging to my mom, making it impossible for me to act. She always claims to be working but just plays on her computer. She's so cheeky, seriously. And Mom, really, if you're here for tourism, why not just stay at a hotel? This isn't a hotel or a tourist site for you. Above all, with her around, I feel like I'm being watched and can't do things the way I want. Ugh. This is so frustrating. Footsteps. It must be Lisa. She often goes to the bathroom at this time. Oh, I just had a great idea. Hee hee, just watch. Okay, that sound means she's gone into the bathroom. Now's my chance.
Oh.
Ha. You look so startled. Say, Lisa? Can you please not turn on the lights every single time you go to the bathroom? The electric bill is so high these days, we have to save where we can, right? I couldn't guide you properly because Mom was here today, but hee hee, I guess this will do for today. And speaking of which, you seem to be getting along so well with Mom today. Honestly, you two are so similar, both of you so noisy. It was quite the ordeal. For a cheeky daughter-in-law who tries to butter people up, this is the kind of punishment you get.
Just as the mother-in-law uttered those words behind the bathroom door, the next instant, What was that scream just now?
Oh, Lisa, why are you?
What happened? Wait, could that scream have been from Mom?
But Grandma doesn't seem scared. She looks more like she's in trouble.
Noah, Madison. Wait, if that's the case.
Hey, my dear daughter. What could you possibly have against me?
Eek! Oh, Mom. Why were you in the bathroom?
Why? Are you suggesting I can't use the restroom?
No, not at all. Please feel free to use it any time.
Then why did you turn off the light right after I went in? Why do I have to endure such harassment from you?
Why? Mom turned off the bathroom light. Why would you do such a thing?
Mother-in-law was flustered, realizing that the grandmother had emerged from the bathroom.
Mom, I wasn't trying to harass you. I accidentally turned off the light. It wasn't on purpose.
Quiet. I clearly heard you talking about giving someone punishment. That scare was not good for my heart. This isn't something you should be doing in the middle of the night.
Great Grandma, it was all dark in the bathroom. Now, Madison is too scared to go to the bathroom.
So, Mom, what did you mean by punishment?
I got flustered when the light went off and misspoke.
Really? You seemed surprised when Grandma came out of the bathroom, didn't you? You thought someone else was in there, didn't you? Who were you really trying to punish?
Like I said, I just misspoke in my panic. I wasn't actually planning any punishment.
Misspoke. You seem to be speaking pretty fluently by the bathroom. You wouldn't be doing this sort of thing every day, would you?
That too was just something I blurted out in my confusion.
Grandma, you're sweating bigots.
Having reached the conclusion that there was no point in pressing the mother-in-law for answers, Noah and the great-grandmother turned to face me.
Hey, Lisa, it seems Mom isn't willing to talk. Can you tell us the truth?
Lisa, dear, has she been bothering you this whole time?
That's not true, right, Lisa?
You be quiet for a moment.
Yes, whenever we were alone, she would torment me.
Wait a minute, Lisa.
Lately, it's been affecting my work.
I knew it.
I can't believe I never noticed. I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you both taking Lisa's words at face value? There's no way I would do that. Everything Lisa says is just lies.
I'm not lying. You criticized the meals I prepared and made me cook them again, remember? And another time, you intentionally wet the floor to make me clean it. Every day, you did these small mean things without letting Noah or Madison notice. I've reached my breaking point.
Lisa, I'm so sorry I didn't realize what was happening.
No, it's not your fault. I should have spoken up earlier.
Right, Noah shouldn't be apologizing. It's this disobedient daughter-in-law's fault. I'm just trying to discipline a deficient daughter-in-law.
What? There's a difference between hindering someone's work and disciplining them.
Discipline is given when someone does something wrong, but Mama hasn't done anything wrong. The one in the wrong is Grandma.
Exactly. Madison is smart. Compared to her, why can't you just honestly apologize?
Even after I revealed everything, mother-in-law refused to admit her wrongdoing. Moreover,
What's everyone's problem? What did I do wrong? It's Lisa's fault for being too assertive for a daughter-in-law, isn't it?
where was I being assertive? I've done my best, juggling household chores, child-rearing, and work. What exactly is it that you're unhappy about?
Everything. A daughter-in-law is supposed to serve her mother-in-law. Why should I accept Lisa when she doesn't serve me?
But Grandma, you never did anything around the house, did you? You were always napping on the sofa and making a mess in the room. Mom took care of everything, including your share.
Madison dear, that's what you call bridal training. I'm trying to train her so she can manage the house even after I'm gone. But Lisa here, she effortlessly handles everything. That's what I don't like about her. She should struggle more.
What do you mean she should struggle? You just wanted to be lazy. If someone can handle all household chores without any issues, unlike you, they don't need any so-called bridal training.
Why yes, you're right.
Look, Grandma's gone quiet.
Yeah, Grandma has always been strict about housework and manners. I bet Mom was scolded a lot like this back in the day, right?
Upon hearing Noah's words, grandmother Lorna nodded in agreement.
Seems like you still need to finish your bride training. I'm going to straighten you out, so you're coming home with me.
Wah. No, I can't, sorry. I just can't.
There's no can't in this.
That's what I want to say. Mom, are you going to do that to me again? I don't need any more bride training.
Nonsense. Your twisted attitude shows you haven't properly learned from my discipline. You get it, right? Discipline. Just like you were preaching earlier. No more arguments. Pack your things right now.
Oh, you can't be serious. Lisa, help. If this continues, I'll become a decent human.
If you became a decent human, I don't see what the problem would be.
Mother-in-law, you always told me to never forget my roots and to be diligent. You should take this opportunity at Lorna's place to retrain in housework and manners.
This is insane.
Our trip tomorrow is cancelled. We're heading back first thing in the morning. Surely you can pay for your own bullet train ticket.
Wah! No way! I only have a few hundred yen left.
Seemingly desperate to avoid going to grandmother Lorna's house, the mother-in-law started pleading about her lack of funds.
Come on, Mom. There's no way that's true. Didn't I give you 150,000 yen as living expenses just last week?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's all gone.
Wait. We've been covering food and utilities. How did you spend it all down to a few hundred yen? If you don't want to go, at least come up with a more believable lie.
It's not a lie. I've almost used it all up. You know, when you're gambling on horse races, lotteries, and pachinko, 100,000 yen can disappear quickly.
You've even started gambling.
If I hit it big, I could live luxuriously. It's an investment. I was just a bit off with the horse racing, and I'm about to hit it big in pachinko. Anyway, I'm not like those people who can't live without gambling.
That very mindset shows you're already deep into gambling.
Maybe you were taking out your frustrations on me because of your own financial troubles?
For people, balance is important. If I lose in gambling, I need to win in something else to balance it out. It wasn't about taking out frustration on you. I was just adjusting my balance.
You foolish daughter. All you do is act selfishly and cause trouble. Have some shame.
If I cared about shame, I wouldn't be able to win anything. Regardless of being selfish or whatever, I have to aggressively chase the win. A gambling novice like you shouldn't be lecturing me.
For some reason, the mother-in-law retorted back at Lorna, who shook her head quietly in response.
It won't do. It looks like we need some serious intervention here. I happen to know someone looking for help. I'll introduce you. You'll work there and learn a thing or two.
Whoa, work! You're telling me to work at this age? That's absolutely out of the question. It's way too tough for someone like me who has always sought comfort and fun. Why do you think I've poured my heart and soul into gambling?
Grandma, you're supposed to do those things with your own money. Otherwise, you might get too obsessed and end up borrowing money from some scary people.
Don't say such terrifying things. It's not hard to imagine that kind of future. Listen, Madison, since you seem to know so much, tell Grandma what she should do.
Are you kidding me? She's genuinely seeking advice from a child.
Well, they teach us lots of things in kindergarten. So, maybe Grandma should go to kindergarten too.
Oh, Madison. I don't think that'll work for Grandma.
Thank you, Madison, dear. But don't worry, I'll be taking her to a kindergarten for adults.
No. You're going to make me work, aren't you?
Relax. It's not an ordinary kindergarten. After you graduate, you'll be a full-fledged adult. It's a fantastic place where you can skip grades.
Sounds pretty intense. Anyway, after everything you did to Lisa, make sure you reflect properly.
Why? Why won't anyone help me?
Grandma, sometimes people can only help themselves.
Under Lorna's guidance, please remember your original intentions and values.
No. I don't want to. I don't want to work.
And so, the mother-in-law, under Lorna's watchful eye, packed her belongings and left the house the next morning. From then on, she lived at Lorna's place and was re-educated from morning to night. That said, having previously navigated through a challenging situation, she quickly met Lorna's standards. Just as she was rejoicing at being free, she was introduced to an acquaintance who needed assistance. The mother-in-law then started living and working at a temple. There, without being allowed to escape, she was forced to do chores, participate in training, and strengthen both her mind and body. As for our family, well.
Madison, dear, is there anywhere you'd like to go with your great-grandmother?
Lucky you, Madison. She's offering to take you wherever you want.
Madison, there was a place you mentioned wanting to go just the other day, right?
Here, Madison wants to go to the farmer's ranch.
The one where you can interact with animals and see flowers, right?
Madison, you've got good taste. You can also go glamping there.
Glamping?
It's like comfortable camping where you stay overnight.
You can camp too. Sounds fun.
Here. How about we all stay for an overnight camp then? I'll cover the costs. Is that okay with you, Noah and Lisa?
That's just like you, Grandma. Though I'd like to say that. Isn't it a bit too last minute to stay overnight right away?
It doesn't feel right taking your money either.
Let's see. Tomorrow might work.
Wait, tomorrow? That's super last minute.
If we miss tomorrow, who knows when we'll get another chance.
Come on, Madison, don't cry. Daddy has work.
But camping, barbecue, glamping.
Okay. Fine. I'll talk to my workplace.
Yay. I love you, Daddy.
You were definitely fake crying, weren't you? Listen, I'm just going to ask, okay? We still don't know if we can go.
Sometime later, Lorna came to stay at our house again, this time for leisure. She had offered to take Madison out for a fun day, but it unexpectedly seemed to turn into a glamping trip. It all hinges on Noah's work schedule. However, given how much he's been pleading, it feels like he might just make it happen. And so, surrounded by nature, our family bond continued to grow stronger. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.